In Act 2 of this week's ET, we look at teams who have helped themselves through new signings or trades in the offseason. Some of those teams have revamped, some have reinforced, and some have rebuilt. Los Angeles falls in that last category for sure. Players coming in: Donovan Ricketts, Jovan Kirovski, Mike McGee, Stefan Miliranzi, a couple of draft picks, plus reportedly Dima Kovalenko from Real Salt Lake. On the way out, Jazic, Dominguez, Franchino, Vanni, Perez, Vaenas. I mean, this is a totally new team, isn't it?
One thing was for sure that Bruce Arena was going to blow this team up and start all over. I think he's done a great job. The two that stand out for me: Donovan Ricketts, the Jamaican international goalkeeper. I raised my eyebrow because why not go for an American? But Bruce Arena knows what he's doing. He's also got a very young, inexperienced back line, so the experience of Donovan Ricketts in goal. Yeah,
the experience will definitely help them in back. But this is America. I mean, we're a goalkeeper factory here. You think it's the right choice?
Arena is an ex-goalkeeper. I'm not going to question it.
Okay.
The other one I love is Dima Kovalenko. Talk about the inexperience, the youth at the back. Kovalenko tucked in the defensive midfield spot. He's a savvy veteran.
That will help for sure. I also love Mike McGee going out to Los Angeles. Quick, crafty forward, a player that has a lot of experience, but he's still young, and Bruce Arena knows him from his time in New York as well. That's a big pickup for them as well. A team that has revamped: the Colorado Rapids. First of all, they brought in Paul Bravo as a new technical director.
Good move.
Yeah, the old TD from Los Angeles. They lost Buna Kundul, who supposedly rejected a contract offer and moved on. No more Buna time. But they picked up Matt Pickens in a draft day trade with the Chicago Fire. That is a huge acquisition, isn't it?
It's a great move. Yeah. Buna Kundul had actually lost his starting spot towards the end of last season. Matt Pickens, that's a great acquisition, and I think they've upgraded their position.
Yeah, well, Preston Burpo is still there. He did pretty well at the end. Another pickup: Ty Harden in a trade. Will the player from Los Angeles who had a very good rookie year a couple of years ago, will he come back and play, come out of retirement? There's talk that he will. When I was talking to some of the coaches in St. Louis from Colorado, they didn't mention Christian Gomez. What's going on with the Argentine playmaker?
Well, I cannot believe that Christian Gomez will remain in Colorado. You talk about great trade bait. Yes, he's got a high salary, but how many pure number 10 scheming playmakers are there in Major League Soccer? He's one of them.
Well, maybe a team like FC Dallas could use him. FC Dallas actually rebuilt in the offseason a little bit. They lost Dominic Odura in a trade to New York, but they picked up Dave Vandenberg on the left side, a very good player for them.
I think that's a great trade for both teams. Yeah. Dave Vandenberg, family back in Dallas, had a career year for Red Bull last season. Odura, he's shown that he's been great coming off the bench, but can he be a 90-minute player up top with Juan Pablo Angel?
Well, FCD also had a decent draft. They picked up goal poacher Perry Mirosevic and defender George John. More importantly, they got Steve Purdy, a former LA draft pick from 2 years ago. He's back from Germany. We'll see if it makes a difference for the league's perpetual underachievers.